This weekly crop review is brought to you by ASR Group, Belize Sugar Industries Limited.
For week 14 of the 2015-2016 sugarcane crop season, the factory milled 48,841 tons of cane. So far, for the 14 weeks of crop, the factory has milled a total of 639,268 tons of cane. That is 76,584 tons less than what was milled last year, when the factory ground 715,852 tons of cane. Taking a look at sugar production, 4,913 tons of the sweetener was produced for week 14 and a total of 59,410 during the 14 weeks of crop. That figure continues to be much less than the 88,641 tons produced last year. For the 14th week of crop, the factory worked at a grinding rate of 6,977 tons cane per day and 6,523 tons cane per day for the 14 weeks of crop. Last crop, the grinding rate stood at 7,305 tons cane per day. The report on cane quality shows that for week 14, juice purity first expressed stood at 86.27%, 84.74% for the 14 weeks of crop, and 88.27% last year. For the 14th week of crop, TCTS again saw an improvement as it took 9.94 tons of cane to produce 1 ton of sugar. For the 14 weeks of crop, TCTS stands at 10.76. Last year, it stood at 8.08. As for the sugar extracted from the cane, 96.06% was recorded for this week, 95.67% for the 14 weeks of crop, and 95.34% last year during the same period. This week, factory time efficiency stood at 98.96%, 95.67% for the 14 weeks of crop, and 97.76% last crop. Cañeros, cañeras, como medida de seguridad, solo el conductor del camión en cualquiera de las dos rampas está autorizado a estar en la caseta de la zona de seguridad. Esto le dará una clara indicación al operador de que el conductor ya bajó del camión y puede proseguir a levantar la rampa.
This weekly crop review was brought to you by ASR Group, Belize Sugar Industries Limited.